I'm Yaneli, also known as Miss Be Helpful, with another FinCap Friday brought to you by NGPF. You've probably heard of Fortnite, but did you know that the company who created Fortnite is called Epic Games? Well, they got into some legal trouble about Fortnite because they used deceptive practices in their game design and in their billing. The Federal Trade Commission, also called the FTC, called out Epic Games and accused them of using dark patterns to trick players, including children, into making purchases that they did not intend to make. Dark patterns are techniques used by web and app designers that manipulate users like you and me into making choices that we might not otherwise make. This is really risky stuff because it can lead to unintended consequences like spending more time scrolling or playing, or even spending money that you never intended to spend in the first place. These tactics are seen as exploiting people in general, but they can be particularly harmful to kids and teenagers because they are usually less aware of the risks. Back in December of 2022, a settlement was announced that said Epic Games was required to pay $245 million in refunds back to their customers. And in December of 2024, the FTC began distributing out these refunds with over $72 million sent to over 629,000 players, which averaged to about $114 per refund in late 2024. The lawsuit alleged that Fortnite's design led to unauthorized charges, allowed children to make purchases without their parents' consent, and instead of owning up to this and fixing the problem, Fortnite just blocked users from accessing their content whenever they disputed charges. But that's not all. Epic Games was also fined another $275 million for violating children's privacy laws. That's a total of a $520 million settlement, which is a record high amount. Now, as a result of this, Epic Games made changes to improve their practices. Now they request consent before charging their users any money, and they have updated their account suspension policies too. This Fortnite case goes to show that laws around privacy and deceptive practices are getting enforced a lot more strictly than before, which is definitely impacting the gaming industry as a whole. This is really like a warning sign to all the other game developers about the importance of parental controls and just using more honest ways to make money from their games.